That's pretty sad.
Okay, next we have Rock Lee.
I didn't know who that was.
I'm glad I stopped watching Naruto.
What is this?
Shit!
Naruto.
He looks like a fucking broken Sesame Street puppet. Wait, does he even have eyebrows? And what the fuck is that? Sasuke behind him? Was that socks on his arm?
That's terrible.
That's terrible. That's horrible.
And this is why. See, if you're not gonna cosplay, just don't do it.
Yeah.
What's this next one?
Kakashi.
That's from Naruto?
Oh!
The toilet paper coming out of his head.
Close.
His hair's supposed to be white,
shit.
so...
That's awesome. That's fucking awesome. Why does he have a Sharingan on his fucking ankle?
Oh, God, just continue to the next one. I'm sorry.
That's not awesome. That is not awesome.
The next
right
one
there.
is not awesome, not good.
Not remote.
All right, who wants to describe it? Because this is not anything anyone... Yeah.
Is this supposed to be the fat bastard?
Who's he supposed to be?
I don't know.
Fat bastard, I think.
All right, there's a guy in a... What's this, a robe?
He's Santa Claus?
I think he is.
No, he's supposed to be Fat Bastard.
I thought he was supposed to be Fat Bastard.
Oh.
What
Who are these people he's walking around with?
He's just walking around with his stick. That's all he's walking around with. There's nothing here.
Are those like guys in the background supposed to be?
I think those are supposed to be Dalmatians. He's supposed to be Cruella de Vil. I don't know.
Maybe. He has to wear a coat of them.
Okay, so
he has to wear a coat of guys in underwear.
So Nate, do you want to describe this thing?
No.
Okay.
It looks like he has 6 boobs.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like just the fact that he has the sensor thing is so small there. That's what's funny.
Oh my God. Moving on
like
to something worse. Something worse.
Cammy.
Wait,
that's a guy.
Okay, this is Cammy.
That's transvestite Cammy.
Tranny candy.
Tranny candy.
Trammy, we're looking at Trammy.
Only it's a guy wearing get up.
Yeah.
And
what is this next thing?
Do you remember Borat? That's what Trammy looks like.
This person does have breasts. Saggy ones that look unnatural, but they're there.
Yeah, and then next up we have a guy in underwear.
What is that?
And a backpack.
But they didn't let him in the convention?
What is that?
Yeah.
He's outside in the yard. You know.
That's not even cosplay.
There's a mental health patient right there.
Yeah. I think I clipped this out of a news article. So,
maybe Helsing.
So yeah, we've looked through all of this, and we actually have somebody that cosplays here. Invisible Twink. Any thoughts?
Okay. Here's my thoughts on cosplay. There are 2 things. One, there's character love. So if you really, really like a character, then you're probably going to do that character, but there is that fine line of body appropriate. It's one thing if you're a little bit pudgy. It's another thing if you're all over the place like this guy in the red bathrobe.
And there's just mental health.
And also the fact that there are so many different anime characters like everywhere, and or even just cosplays available. Like, and I've seen some larger people rock the bigger cosplays. I've seen some really awesome Ursulas from The Little Mermaid. I saw one guy do a King Hippo from Punch Out.
I saw a really good one where this fat white guy was dressed as Precious from the movie.
Wait, there wasn't makeup in the movie?
What?
Oh shit! I thought that was Matthew Broderick.
I thought oh god, wearing a fat suit. Okay,
that would be,
but Precious, a guy did Precious, a white guy did Precious.
Yeah, he was in blackface and everything.
Wow, and he didn't get thrown out.
I don't know where he was. I guess he was at a private party.
Oh, okay.
And then the second point is what people don't realize is cosplay is 50-50. 50% of it is in the costume. The other 50% is in the styling. Like, for example, this Rock Lee, he's not hopeless. Just use a couple bandages and
a new face.
maybe just keep his mouth shut. So
You're right.
And also just picking a costume that, you know, your body can rock. Like, even on the first page with Felicia, for example, I showed an alternate version where she's wearing the nun costume, and that girl could have done that costume instead of the one that she chose, and maybe saved herself a little heartache.
But see, if she was dressed as a nun, that would make you think they're going.
But I mean, don't you think that, you know, when someone's dressed like that, they must have no shame whatsoever at that point? Like, if you're coming out of the house like that, I don't think they're embarrassed. That's what I'm saying.
I'd like to use the American Idol
They're from Florida.
sort of simile. Like, you know that half of the people who go there and try out, they don't necessarily know how bad they sound, but you can still make a career out of it, like William Hung did. So,
Yeah.
Worst
I mean,
cosplay in the
but I don't know, but it
world.
goes back to that thing, like, growing up, you know, your parents, like, you're not leaving this house dressed like that. You know? It's just like, don't they have a crazy old neighbor that just beat the shit out of them and hit them with a wet hose or something? Like, I can't do that.
Or just a good friend that says, I can't let you go out like that.
I think that would
Man,
apply to the
I
Dot
would
Hack
not-
guy. Don't you think? Like that, the Dot Hack guy, I would say maybe the Felicia. I could see her having excuses, but the Dot Hack guy, I think we can all agree. This guy.
Somebody in this neighborhood should have been pushing crack and should have just stopped him.
They need someone to just like walk around conventions, and when they see something like that, just walk up to them with a straight face and go, "No." That's it. No.
That's part of the fun of conventions, though. Like seeing the bad costumes, as well as the good ones.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Mega Man could work.
But you know what, though? The one thing I've always wondered, like, I mean, I understand people, like, with ethnicities and stuff, you know, I give you leeway somewhere, but some stuff just isn't acceptable, I guess.
Oh yeah, I know. I agree. Like the fat guy in the robe, that's not acceptable.
Yeah, that's not acceptable.
You know, I mean, that's
not right. Is what that is.
Yeah, he's going to hell. I think even the